Hey, everybody. Is everybody doing okay out there? We're doing all right? Everybody's okay? Everybody's listening in from their bunkers right now. I wanted to actually add this insane filter to this live discussion because there's a lot of filtered truths going on right now. And I wanted to give my perspective, and not just perspective, but experience. And perspective lends the opportunity, especially if we've seen things in the past. It gives us wisdom in our current situations. It gives us that understanding, but it also gives us powering through these types of challenges. And it's interesting to see all these different industries just shutting down over fears and over realities too. I mean, people have died. You know, there are some challenges there, and the current death toll due to the coronavirus in the United States is right at 39. And my God, those 39 people mattered. Those 30 lives mattered. 39 lives mattered. But yes, it's a much older population, and we have to deal with the reality. There's a lot of things in the United States that kill 39 people, a lot faster than this. And we have to look at this from a unique perspective is why is it so? And of course, the mortality rate of coronavirus is higher than H1N1. But that's because we haven't tested that many people. And again, it is another strain of a virus that is deadly, especially if you're 80, especially if you're immunocompromised. But what can we do as citizens to be responsible? Because the fact of the matter is a lot of people are going to lose their, not lives, but their vitality, their income, their resources. We look at the airline industry. How's that going to impact them? What happens when these students take entire semesters off and we realize that maybe we don't need as many teachers? My dad's a teacher. Like, I don't want teachers losing jobs when people realize, hey, we could just have 10 teachers instead of 100 and just do this online. What about those hourly workers that aren't coming into work? We have to look at this from a perspective because pandemics of fear and anxiety and stress can be just as detrimental. Hey there, it can be just as detrimental as the actual diseases. Again, I don't want anybody to lose their lives, but I don't want people losing their jobs and their vitality and personally their sanity over these types of issues. There are specific things that we can do, that you can do, that we can all do to make sure that we don't add to that list of 39. Of course, there's flus and coronaviruses and H1N1. They killed upwards of 12,500 people. And I don't remember the scare tactics and the panic being used today. There is debates as to whether this is being politicized or not. But what can you do, political or not, for your families to make sure that your immune system is as healthy as possible? Well, fear and anxiety are guaranteed to suppress your immune system. We know that when we're dealing in immunocompromised communities and sensory communities, we know that their nervous system is stressed. And we know that it's disconnected, and we know that it has a direct and immediate impact on their immune function. And it makes sense. If the body's in fight or flight, the immune system is a long game. It's not a short game. So if I'm running from a bear or something as a caveman, it's not important that I fight a cold or the coronavirus if I'm about to fight a bear. So don't run into the world of anxiety and fear because it's not helping. Sleep, obviously critically important. We know that if we lost sleep for a week, that's the chance we're going to get the cold that week. But also your nutrition, washing your hands, and actually getting adjusted. The purpose of an adjustment is to increase your body's ability to adapt to stress, to CrossFit, to the coronavirus, to a poor diet, to environmental toxins. Increasing that nervous system ability to adapt to stress is critical no matter what's going on, political or not. So make sure you take advantage of these opportunities to sow into your kids. Breaks my heart when I have a kid come in here and say he's terrified of the coronavirus, knowing full well that nobody in his age range has ever died of the coronavirus in the United States. And in fact, an overwhelming majority of these people that have passed away have been in their 70s or higher and immune-compromised individuals anyway. Again, their lives mattered, but your life matters, your sanity matters, and don't sow that fear into your children. Be proactive about your health, but not so proactive that we end up, overwhelming ourselves emotionally, physically, chemically, and all these different things. So that's my 2 cents. I love having these conversations. Again, not arguments, but conversations about what can we do to proactively manage our health rather than constantly living life in fear. And it all begins from the inside out so that we can deal with what's going on the outside, whether that's fear-based, politically based, or viral-based. Your body is healthy from the inside out, and I want you to remember that you are in control of your emotions, as well as your immune system, as well as your neurology. So take advantage of that. Take the opportunity to step into life and your health with faith and steps and blueprints, not fear and anxiety.